Hey guys, it's Reese. Welcome back to the channel. Like I said, we are not doing the third or fourth 2022 car baseball season. Instead, we're pressing pause and doing toy car hockey because I haven't done that in quite a while. So yeah. Also, I will be doing some MLB TSB 21, which if you haven't known this by now, I just like calling it TSB 21 because it makes it way easier to be pronounced. Yeah. I got a lot of useful and not so useful players over the past few days. Anyways, that's gonna happen after this car hockey game's done. So just like car baseball, it's only 4 games for the regular season. So yeah, let's get right into it. Puck has dropped. Let's see who's gonna score first. Also, it's a 5-goal limit, just like I'm on toy car hockey games are. Sorry if I was being slow there with. Japan scores first, and it's 0-1, I do believe. Because I want to say the home team goes that way first in the hockey game. Yes, they do. Well, hits the Nissan truck, the aqua blue or aqua teal or teal one, which is the Japan goalie, and it's out of play. No goal for USA yet. Japan is ahead, 0-1. Nope, no goal. He stopped it. Well, that's not good because that's a penalty warning. Tripping has been called on Japan. He's going to penalty box now. USA is on the power play. Whoa, that's way out of play. 1:49 remains on USA power play. That's out of play. Now down to 1:42 on the power play. Ooh, nice sliding save by the Japanese goalie. Well, I don't know what happened just then, but somehow it's working in USA's favor. No, that's just out of point. We're going to have to reset the face-off again. Actually, no, I believe that's how it was. Time remaining on USA's power play is down to 1:20. Well, USA scores it. It's 1-1. Two one. That's just a bit out of play. No goal. Nope, it's stopped again. Out of play. It's time to reset. For a face-off now. And it's 3-1 USA. The Mustangs scored all 3 goals for USA. (4-1 USA. Excuse me, Ral Doreen. Please remove that comment. It has nothing to do with toy car hockey or video games. Seriously, it doesn't. I know exactly what that's going to do. And if you put that as a link on here, I will report it to YouTube. I'm sorry to say this, everyone else that's here besides you right now, but please remove that. It just sounds like a bunch of random made-up word stuff that I don't even understand what it means. And if it means something not appropriate for YouTube, please remove it from my video. Or if you are waiting for me to do it myself, I will do it. Well, they're gone. And I hope that's a lesson to everyone else. Apparently, these random YouTube people who seem like they're a real channel, and if you type them in, don't have any videos or anything, and they just start commenting random blue links on your channels, you know that's going to lead to a super inappropriate site. And this is my advice. Get rid of those comments as soon as you can. They're not needed to be on videos. I'm just saying that. Anyways, back to the car hockey stuff, where USA is beating Japan 4-1. Now it's 4-2. Four to 3. Well, Japan's came back. It's 4-3. Oh, and also if neither team scores a goal before, well, we can't really call it regulation because I don't keep track of these car hockey games time-wise, but in all honesty, if it ends up being 4-4 somehow, we go to an automatic overtime. And it's 4-4. We're going to overtime. Well, here's the deal. Car hockey rules for overtime. I know we said like 20 shots on goal or whatever, and then it's like, the game goes into a second overtime or whatever, and then after that it goes into another one, and so on and so forth. Well, no, it's just one overtime then shootout. Because if we go into unlimited overtimes, then a shootout, this live would take forever to finish, which is why I don't like that happening. So yeah. I feel like 20 shots on goal is a bit too much, so we're going to cut it down in half and say it's 10 shots on goal instead. Well, there's one. Now, even if one team has all their shots on goals used up, that does not mean they can do more. It just means that, I wouldn't say they're getting a penalty for going over. It's just that, and now that I think about it, you can... Well, I don't know, because it's like if both teams are allowed only 10 shots on goal in overtime, that's kind of what I have to stick with. So it's like if their 10 tries are up and they don't score, and somehow the other team has 9 and then they have one more and then the other team scores, then that's the game, unfortunately. It's over. USA wins in overtime, 5-4. Random celebration. Well, first game goes into overtime, but it goes in the way of USA, who have, I believe, the most, toy car hockey tournament season, like championship, imaginary titles, or whatever. Cam's not going to be happy about that. No siree. Which other 3 teams will get their first Toy Car Hockey 2022 Season 1 tournament win? We'll have to find out within the next few days because I wasn't planning on doing more games because I didn't realize how early in the afternoon it was until I just noticed now. I'm going to be back with the devices for TSB 21. Oh, and also, I have huge news. When my PS4 comes back in January, because it's getting fixed right now, sadly, I will be making some live events on just playing MLB The Show kind of thing because lots of other YouTubers make videos about playing MLB The Show 21. So I'm gonna do that too sometime soon. Unfortunately, I can't do it now because, like I said, my PS4 is being fixed because there's a not like major problem to the point of where I have to get a brand new PS4 kind of thing, and then have all my data and all those games I played on it go back to square one, which means starting all over again kind of thing. I'm glad that doesn't have to happen. If it did, I would be, a little bit I would be way more unhappy than I am right now, because the good thing is they just have to fix it, which is good, because then by the time that's back, I can show you all my new players I got in MLB The Show and all of that stuff. So yeah. Anyways, I'm going to be back with the devices for TSB 21. You can just chat amongst yourselves until I come back. Well, this is turning out to be not so good. But apparently there's no one in the life besides me right now. Well, anyways, time to go over new players I got this week and weekend. Starting off with Salvador Perez for my phone team. He's one of my newest players. Matt Olson is another new player. Got him from Player of the Week box on, I believe, the second or third one. Jace Peterson is temporarily my second baseman, but he will be off my team soon. Yoan or Juan Moncada, however you pronounce his name, is my temporary third baseman for now. Now this is huge. Honus, Wagner, however you pronounce his name. I got him from the lower odds box from this weekend, on the first box actually. Yeah, I got him from the TSB wishlist box. That's what it is. Yep, I got him from that on the very first one, which was really huge. And I wasn't expecting that to happen whatsoever, but it did. And there he is. All-time great legend. This is my fourth all-time great legend I have on my phone team. I have two all-time great pitchers, which unfortunately don't have any all-time great relievers. And so far, they've only had one ATG reliever, which is Mariano Rivera. Never got him, sadly. Ty Cobb is another new all-time great player for my phone team. I just pulled this player not too long ago today, Johnny Damon. He's a legendary Kansas City Royals outfielder. Really excited about that. Now, since I have him and Wagner, I just need Gary Carter. Then I get a set with 500 gold Evo tokens box and like some Prime Legend or regular XP box thing. So yeah. Oh, and also I got Joey Votto today as well too. Cam Gallagher and Travis Janikowski are new players for my team as well. They're right there. The other one that I showed just then was Amos Otis. I've had him for a few weeks. And then we go into my substitution, not substitution, inactive players, which are Gary Templeton, Buster Posey, Dansby Swanson, Andy Van Slyke, Brent Campaneris, Steve Sachs, Al Oliver, Bill Buckner, Carney Lansford, Ozzy Albies, Mike Trout, Shohei Ohtani, Kent Herbrecht, Ernie Hernandez. And then not really many new pitchers that I've gotten, except for Kyle Finnegan and Goose Gossage, which are these two towards the bottom right there, but I've already shown them before. So yeah, now I'm going to play a bonus game and see what happens. When this weekend's events are done, I'm going to have a huge amount of players getting traded off my team and players staying on my team. What I mean by that is some of the players that weren't playing, that were inactive, will be back on my team. I just won the game like what was the final score? Hold on, let's check. Yeah, I won this game 13-2. The only reason why I don't show it, I don't show this happening directly in the live stream is because, well, I don't think someone wants to see me, tap a screen for 9 innings long and just hit the ball kind of ordeal. Because, I'm not saying this is going to offend anyone or anything like that. No, that's not true. I'm just saying that for some silly reason, I seem to get a little bit not happy when, certain outs happen or certain pitches get thrown at my players in TSB 21, because it's like you're realizing, like, dude, come on, you can't expect me to hit that pitch and all of that sort of thing. That's why I don't like and also it's kind of hard because then it's like, then I have to have the screen here, and then I have to keep doing it like that, and then I'm just gonna have to do that, back and forth, or just hold it like that for 9 whole innings long kind of ordeal. And also, sorry if you're seeing all these random chat things in the baseball game. A part of me kind of wishes that the messaging system in this baseball game never existed, because some players are using it for helpful advice to figure out how to get certain players from tournament boxes and things like that, or player boxes and stuff. Other players, they use it for let's just say not so safe for this game kind of thing, and really not meant for YouTube type things. But yeah. Can we stop them since it's still there? No, we can't, because, it's a baseball game. And since a lot of people like baseball, they don't feel like it's harming their game. And, in a way, I kind of feel like it is. But unfortunately, if you report all these people, in a baseball video game, the game doesn't seem to really care much about it. They're like, we don't care. The only thing we care about is making money off these people. And that's pretty much why they are okay with stuff like that being shown on their chat message stuff. And I, for one, kind of wish they never had a chat message system in this game, unless they're using it for helpful advice, like figuring ways to get new players and stuff, or leveling their team up so they can get their players upgraded into, someone who's new to the game might figure out, or want to figure out, hey, how come your players are gold, platinum, and diamond, and mine are only bronze, and I can't upgrade mine to anything else? Well, someone else in the game could message them in global feature, or message them one-on-one in a private thing, and say, you have to keep playing bonus games and win the playoffs, and then when you win the playoffs, you go to the next player level, and then once you're done winning all the bronze playoff things and winning enough bonus games, then you unlock silver, and then so on and so forth. Then you get up to diamond, and then that's when your final player tier diamond gets unlocked. Because then when you're diamond player level tier, and you have enough cash, gold, and XP of all the amounts you need for your players, if you have only prime and legend players, I normally don't like saying this, but good luck leveling those to platinum or diamond level 10, because it takes a long time to do that. Unless you have, a lot of spending money, then hey, that's just more power to you to make a really great team. But does that bother me? No, it doesn't. But to be honest, it's better to not spend stuff to level up your players to the next player level than just doing it for free. What I mean by that is, it's better to do it for free, because then you realize that, in a way, the game technically has lost, people spending money kind of thing. It's kind of a funny joke at the game, because it's you're laughing at the game instead of the game's laughing at you kind of thing. So yeah. Anyways, now let's go over players I've gotten for my iPad team. So everyone got these point frenzy stuff, which is why Kent Herbeck is on everyone's teams in MLB TSB 21. Austin Riley's a new player for my iPad team, by the way. Sorry if you can't see that, probably because the screen brightness is super bright. Fernando Tatis Jr. is my new shortstop, and he's my permanent new shortstop for my TSB 21 iPad team, because he has a higher rating than my previous one, which was a switch hitter. Oh, and also I got a new third baseman not too long ago, Minnie Minoso, however you pronounce his name, for his first or last name, that is. So yeah, not too many new players for my iPad team, surprisingly. Anthony Desclafani is a new starting pitcher for my iPad team, but I think I've already showed him before. Jonathan Losigia, however you pronounce his last name, is my closer pitcher, and this is the reason why he's my closer pitcher. He's up to platinum level 10. Yeah, which, to be honest, I didn't think I was going to get any of my pitchers to platinum level 10, but somehow I got one of them there. Well, nothing new there. Let's play a bonus game and see what happens. Also, TSB 21 is doing this like 12 days of gifting thing. They're giving away like a special gift box thing, and apparently somehow they're figuring out a way for people to be, more patient than the 4 weeks thing kind of ordeal. Well, maybe about the same thing, but a bit less long of a wait time. And that is when you open 78 boxes, you get a free 600 legendary hitter in the game. However, you have to wait until you open 78 boxes. By the way, I did just win that game. Let's see what the final score was. Nope, someone's here. Hopefully they'll hit the thumbs up or do chat feature, or just, if they are only able to stop by and just watch, that's fine too. Yeah, I won that game 8-0, by the way. So in a way, this game that I'm playing on both of my devices, Top Sports Baseball 2021, is kind of similar to MLB The Show 21 because you can have players from any team on your team. But, there is one small downside to MLB The Show 21, and that is if you want to do a regular game, you are forced to use the actual players from those teams. You cannot change them. You can only change them in your creative team in Diamond Dynasty. So yeah. Well, anyways, that's it for this live. If there's any questions to be answered about car hockey, the cars being used in it, or if I'm going to do a fans thing or like after game interview type thing, whatever, yeah, I'm more than welcome to answer them. Or are there any questions about video game stuff you want me to play for lives or just normal videos on my channel? Please do let me know. But it looks like there are no questions, so I will end the live right now. Bye everyone. Have a good rest of your day. And what I mean by day is like evening or morning, depending on where you live. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked this live. I know it was way shorter than planned because I didn't realize how early this was when I did the toy car hockey stuff. Well, that's it for this live. Hopefully I can start doing more lives and videos again soon. I will say this before I end the live. There has been nothing at Walmart or Target for like basic Hot Wheels or Matchbox cars in these past few days that I've been able to go to stores like them. So yeah. That's it. Bye now. Hopefully you'll like my next lives or videos. Way better than this, and hopefully I get more people to show up in my next few live streams whenever they may be.